about introducing to you our new eye drape. Our eye drape is based on Munsell, the Munsell color system. And it's a great way for you to find your perfect red or blue or green eyeshadow. And so what it is once you start playing this game and the way that we've designed it, it makes it so easy for you to pinpoint the best color for yourself or colors within that color family. What I love best about this eye drape is that it's all about you and the colors that look best on yourself, you as an individual. And it's all based on the Munsell system and the Munsell color wheel. We have packaged these for you by intention. And those intentions are red, which is power, orange, which is strength, yellow, which is energy, determination, green, yellow, life, green, balance, blue, green, trust, blue, purple, blue, intuition, purple, creativity, and red, purple, ambition. It's such a wonderful way for you to find your best fits. You get to experiment at home with putting the colors on your arm as well as apply them to your eyes. We've given you not just one level to test, but we varied it for you in light, medium, and deep, because we know that you're going to want to have a little movement on your eyes. You may want a highlight color. You may want to do a smoky eye. You may only want to use the color as an eyeliner. This is where your creativity comes into play. So let's use determination as an example. Let's say you ordered a determination pack, and when you open it out, you're going to see these colors in different ranges, light, medium, and deep. What's really nice about the colors that we chose, even though they do range light, medium, and deep, they're universal colors. That means that you can have fun with them, and you can use them in different ways on your eyes. You may want a smoky eye look, or you might only want it as an eyeliner, or you may want it as a highlight color. You can have movement and creativity with it because the eyes have much more movement than, let's say, for instance, lipsticks. So with eyes, you have a lot more movement and a lot more fun. But let's get back to how these colors were developed and how you can use them to find your best fits. So in your pack, you'll have the light, medium, and deep, and this is determination, and it's a representation of 4 different primary hues found in the Munsell color system. This is light, these represent medium, and these represent deep. And you will be given these in your intentional packs as well. So for each package of colors that you receive, you'll have 16 eye colors for you to play with to find your best fits, which gives you customization. You can find out what is your best fit for, let's say, an eyeliner. And this is where you can have fun with maybe a color that's not in your typical palette. Let's say, maybe green yellow is not in your palette, but it would be an amazing and a deep color. You might really, really like it as an eyeliner because maybe your eyes are green, and maybe you have a little hint of yellow in them. Or maybe you might like it as a highlight color or overall eyelid color, and because your eyes are green, and that little hint of color is just going to make you look more lovely, more enhanced. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help you find your best fits so you can be the individual that you are. I went ahead and I swatched all these colors on my arm. What I did was I grouped them. I don't know if you can see that well. I grouped them all light, medium, deep, and deepest. Keeping all the lights together, I'm going to go say to myself, which one is the best one for me? Well, I can see off the bat that there's 2 that I really like. And so what I want to do now, if you find that this is hard and you can't really see what is best about these colors, or you can't really say to yourself, which one do I like the best? Take some of the color and swatch it on some white paper with a little brush, or you can use a Q-tip. Brush is better. And then take the swatch and match it up with these tones and see which one hasn't changed much. And if you can see, this last swatch here, the color that's on my arm, has really sunk into my arm. It's really connecting a lot with my skin tone. It's not really doing a lot for me. So I probably would pass on that one. Then I go to this next one here, and again, he's pretty washed out. It's not really giving me a lovely complementary color. And so on this one here, there's a lot of life to that color. I like the way it looks. It's very pretty. And I like this one too. I think this one's really, really pretty as well. So I have to pick between those two. And I could get both of them. That's the fun thing about this. It's my custom palette. So chances are, I would wear both of those colors. But for today's purposes, I'm going to put one of those on. And I'm going to choose this one because it's the one that closely matches the paper as well as my arm. It hasn't changed much. Go back to the swatches because I saw something really interesting, and you may come across this as well. So when I put all these swatches on my arm, I noticed that I really liked the lighter tones on me. Those were my favorite in this intention. And so the medium tones, I'm okay with a couple of those as well. But when it got to these deeper ones, I'm not really feeling it. So I may avoid those altogether, and that's perfectly fine. Maybe in the balance intention, I don't use those particular deep colors, even as an eyeliner. But I can use these and would look very lovely in them. I may go back to my basic. I might just use a black eyeliner, and that's perfectly fine. So it's all about finding your best fits because you're an individual. This is my intentional look, balance. I really like it. Because my eye was a little bit more playful, I softened up my lip. And what I thought was really interesting was, traditionally, I've always been found as being a winter in many different color systems. In the EBU system, when we're more specific, and we find out what your best tones are for you, I ended up being balance 31, which is traditionally a summer color. And then my second choice was balance 11, which was a winter. So my very first choice, the one that I have on today and that I'm wearing and that I actually am surprised that I like a lot is balance 31 summer. Find your best intentions, go to aaliyahblake.com/do-not-seek-to-peak and find which you are you.